Ready? Good.
Yep. I'm going to call to order the October 10th, 2018 Tilton Budget Committee meeting. And the first order of business is to swear in our new member, Bill Lawrence. Oh, I thought you were bringing it up.
No, she said she'd bring it up.
She's down there,
You have the-
taken away. Hey, good.
You can use this one, can't you? This one. If that's fine. If you-
Okay.
Okay, so, well, I can swear you in, sign a piece of paper.
Sure.
Sit up.
Yeah.
So, just raise your right hand, say, I, Bill Lawrence, do solemnly swear
I, Bill Lawrence, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially discharge
that I will faithfully and impartially discharge
and perform all the duties incumbent me as a budget committee
perform all the duties incumbent on me as a member of the Budget Committee
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my ability.
agreeably to the rules and regulations of this Constitution and the laws of the state of New Hampshire.
What was that again? Agreeably to the
Agreeably to the rules and regulations of this Constitution
Constitution.
and the laws of the state of New Hampshire. So help me God. Sworn in.
Amen.
All right. Our next order of business are the meeting minutes. And I give a copy in front of you. Some of you weren't here, so want to review them quickly.
Is that for September?
Yeah, August 8th.
Okay, that's the same. I just have a question. What is chapter 7 of the budgeting law book? Is
Where are you reading that?
that was at the bottom and it said the committee should prepare its own budget?
Oh, that's a training book,
Okay.
okay, that we had. I don't think you've gotten a copy,
I don't think so.
There's a copy here if you want to review it.
Okay.
but it's on making
Sure.
construction budget.
Perfect. Set up the mics.
Tim, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, stick around for a minute. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes?
Yep.
All right, I'll entertain a motion to accept them.
Second? Yeah.
Oh, but this is made
Second.
before.
Okay.
Right, well, we just did.
We've already done
Already
that,
done,
so
yeah.
it just needs to be signed. All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstained? Got one, two, three, three abstained.
Who made the motion and seconded it?
Dick. I seconded it.
Is this one?
Oh, we didn't. I didn't get this form into chairman. We did.
Wasn't it the right thing?
Yep. Yep. We did.
Thanks, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
You're welcome.
All right. Hannah was nice enough to give us all the materials. These will go in your nice binder, which I guess, Bill, you got a binder, right?
Yes, I did, thanks.
Tim, In these minutes, we talked about the fact that Future Inside Child and Family Services and CASA had not collected their money. Have they done that?
I believe they're coming in. The requests are coming in.
Oh.
I think there's been one other that came in since, maybe since this one was done. Let's see. You can see on the last page
Okay.
of the report. I believe we received the CASA request.
Just a minute, I have it here.
I've not seen the New Hampshire Association of the Blind.
Future Inside, okay.
We haven't gotten their request in either.
You mean to come in to see us?
We have, yeah, their request forms, their appropriation request.
Okay. Well, I know again they have a new director, so
Right.
that may be why. Olson. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to talk about the schedule for the year. You haven't received any other requests, Joanna?
They're all on the spreadsheet in your packet.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay, so I believe we've gotten them all other than Future Insight and then Lockmere Village District, the departments
Okay.
and,
And we do have partnership for public health here now.
yes.
Okay.
One that we have not received is Pemmy Youth Center.
Okay.
And I had sent them, Ashley had been our contact last year.
Yeah.
So what I did was I emailed them, that way there's a trace on who got it. And
So, do we know who it is that didn't pick up their money so far?
Future Insight. Did Child and Family Services?
I think so, yeah. I think the only one,
It's Future Insight.
yeah.
Joanna, would you give them a call to
Sure,
make sure, because they do have, I don't even know who their new director is.
sure.
They may not even have appointed anybody yet. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's one other thing I want to read. I think the way that we've done it in the past has worked out very effectively, just request from the list. So, and what we've done in the past, for those of you who are new, is that a representative comes in and talks with us about the organization, and then we discuss it sometimes that night. Sometimes we make an appropriation that night, sometimes we don't. So that's how we do it.
Do you want to meet with everyone on the list?
I don't think we need, I think in the past we have not met with, well wait, maybe we have with everybody here.
And when do you want to start? How much notice?
I think we
guess,
should
you
meet
give?
with everybody on this list.
Meet with everybody?
Yeah.
And when, how much notice do we give them? When do you want to start?
Well, let me see, we've got, we have to have it ready by, when do we have to have the budget ready for?
The end of January, beginning of February.
Okay, and we usually started in November.
We usually start right about now, but we
You
haven't
do?
sent, yeah, but we haven't sent out yet. And I think that we should give them at least more than a week to be ready. So I wouldn't say next week, because I think you'll have a lot of no-shows, myself.
Gonna give them at least a month, I think.
Yeah,
At least a couple weeks, because they've already got everything
Yeah, they have
prepared and they're
everything.
ready to come in. But, next Tuesday is kind of,
yeah, and I'm not gonna be here for the next 2 weeks, so
okay.
the third week will start,
Want to do third week?
yeah.
Third week of October. Anybody got the date on that? Y'all have phones. Come on, whip 'em out.
The third week of October?
Today's the 10th,
Yeah, so
which
you
is
do
the
So you
second.
took, that'd be the 31st, that'd be Halloween.
Well, we all know my feelings on meeting on Halloween.
All right, let's start
There we go,
the
that's all right.
first week in November then.
First week in November.
Yeah,
And we'll start meeting weekly the first week in November.
correct,
And that'll be the next meeting, or are you meeting again? No.
yes.
You are going to meet again in October?
I don't think we need to,
Okay, so the next meeting will be
will be the, yes,
The
the
7th.
November meeting,
Yeah.
and we'll invite people in.
So that'll be the 7th of November.
Perfect.
and then we'll meet weekly after that.
Do you have any particular ones you want to meet with first, or you just want me to
I
kind
think you can just go by the list, that's what we've done pretty much in the past. If they're either gonna be, it's, well, for instance, Genesis, Cap, and Island Concert would be fine. As
Okay,
long as we have one light one in each one.
all right. So you want three a night? Shoot
I
for
think
that?
3 a night would be fine.
Okay.
Do we want to skip the 21st, which is Thanksgiving Eve?
Yeah, we will skip the 21st. John has to make the turkey for the next day.
I gotta go, gotta pluck the feathers out,
Yeah,
pick it out of the grill
yeah.
of the car. Excellent.
Okay. I talked to Tim, I'm sorry. How's that?
Yeah, so, sorry to recap, so we're going the 7th, the 14th, and then skipping the 21st. We're going 28th.
And if we do 3 a night, I think that should,
That'll
Bring us
bang
up.
them right out.
yeah. Okay. Now, did everybody have a chance to look at the budget?
Yep.
Talked with Tim beforehand, and I guess we're pretty much on target.
We are, both expenses and revenues, tracking pretty much right on target. I mean, some things were paid earlier in the year, so they skew, the percentages, but based on what we know and where we are, we're looking like we're gonna come in right on the money at the end of the year.
Don, do you have any information that we need to know?
Not yet. Very close. Things are going good. We are, of course, we've got a new town administrator started already, and so we'll have to plan the budget for the wages around that. Plus, once we formally, officially announce the public works director, I might be able to, but I don't think we've got the official word yet.
Right, yeah, yeah.
'Cause
Gotta hold off for now.
we have to notify all applicants
Right.
properly before we can do it.
One of the things I'd like to mention on wages, in that budget that I gave you that had all the blanks, there are gonna be some changes to that. There was one mathematical error in the police wages, so in the officers' wages. So those will be changing, and I'll send out a new form like that. But you want the 2019 projected wages with the blanks for everything else.
Tim, some of the employees do not get raises just automatically because they've reached their limits or refuse them. Is there just 2 employees that do that?
Well, there, yes, I mean, we budget for the merit for every wage line with 2 exceptions. And because, you know, it's possible that that the selectmen would want to give them a merit increase. There is one person that declined some this year. There are a few things like that. We have someone that declines dental, which doesn't cost the employee anything, but, so, you know, we don't budget for that one dental plan. So there's some oddities like that, but generally speaking, the merit pools are a certain amount of money based on 2.5% is what we've done in the past, and that's across the town hall location, the police, non-union employees, and then public works. So there's 3 different merit lines, and of those, it's entirely conceivable that, as you know, John, someone could excel and get 4%, and someone else might have some issues that year and get 0.5% or 1%. So just because it's budgeted at 2.5%, it's no guarantee that an employee will receive 2.5%.
Those numbers that we use to calculate the 2.5% to be added on, that includes the employees that are not scheduled or refuse a raise or have done.
I'd have to check. I believe the one that has refused it year after year, we do not budget for. We do not budget for that issue.
We could check to that and the other one.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Everybody know what I'm
Yeah. Now, with the town administrator who came on early so that she could shadow, where did that money, was that excess money that?
No, not, I wouldn't call any money excess money. However, because of personnel changes throughout the year, we've had people come, we've had people go, we've had positions open for a
That's
long
excess
time
money.
that have been budgeted, so
Excess money.
I don't subscribe to that use of that term, but anyway, so we were able to identify monies that allowed the board to be able to bring the person in, so bring our town administrator in.
Like, for instance, our public works director is just being filled by an interim person
Right.
presently, so
And we had a
that way it
foreman's
would be saved.
position, the foreman's position was open for over 6 weeks. And there was turnover at the police department as well, and changes there. So all told, when you add in not only the wages, but also the retirement and other aspects, there was enough savings to do that. And also, the original budget that was set for the town administrator was lower than what the final compensation was. So there were a couple of things that we had to work on. But considering how late we are in the year, with just 1 quarter to go with the start date, it doesn't have a material impact on some of these.
What's the interest rates on the TAMs now?
Right now, we actually did better this year. We're at a 3.5 or 4% rate.
That's great.
We saw a 5% reduction from the prior year. But as you know, rates are on the rise, and I don't expect that to hold. I'm expecting a higher interest rate on our TAN is a tax anticipation note. So we borrow in anticipation of the taxes being paid so that we can keep our cash flow steady through the year. But we've structured a line of credit as opposed to a true TAN is like a bond note where you get the whole lump of money. And we borrow as we need it, and then we pay it back once we have it through the mid-year tax bill and then the end-of-year tax bill. But I would say that we're probably going to be north of 2.5% next year. so possibly 10% additional, 15% additional in the amount that we spend. We budgeted 20,000 this year, so I would think we'd be looking at 23, maybe next year, 22, 23 and a half. And soon I'll start talking to the banks to get a feel for what they think we're going to be looking at. But that's the type of thing that we won't even have in place until February, because we have to close out the old one. We have to prepare our financials, do a lot of reporting, cash flow analysis, and provide the bank with all sorts of performance for the year, how we think we're going to do. And they take that all into consideration along with the market instead of the rate.
And for encumbrances that we're predicting now, I'm planning that we're probably going to have the paving for Winnisquam Market.
Well, no, because that's being paid for out of the capital reserve fund, so
It doesn't matter which.
it won't matter.
Okay.
And there was I did get the approval to update our surveillance system here in Town Hall, and that's being paid for out of the Town Hall maintenance and repairs line. And that whole contract should be concluded before year end, so we shouldn't have to encumber anything there. And as of right now, I'm not aware of anything else that will be encumbered. So typically encumbrances would be any contracts that are open at the end of the year that will be paid for in 2019. So we sort of carry over that money into 19. But right now, I'm not aware of any.
When will the new cameras be installed?
I don't have an install date yet, but I had issued the PO today, signed everything, and signed up for the diagrams. And it should be by the end of November, depending upon ship dates. So,
Do you anticipate any big financial expense for the information technology this coming year?
yes. Yes.
Don't smile too much when you say that. The cynical smile.
I have when I come before the, so I'm the finance and IT director, so when I come before you with the IT budget, I'm also going to go over what the plan is, the overall plan. And it's something that I've gone through before years ago, and so I've updated it. But in general, the issues that we're dealing with, aside from filling out the surveillance here, which we've done this year, I'm having to put in right now an unexpected piece of equipment over to the PD to maintain our compliance with certain criminal justice information systems. And there's certain licensing that goes along with that, and we were only given, along with other tenants, about 3 months' notice of this by the federal government. So I was able to get a refurbished server and save some money on the license. So in any event, but it's still a hit on my budget. And there are other software items into next year that we had encumbered monies from 2017 into 2018 for it's a land use parcel information system, if you will. It's called iWorks, and it helps keep track of all our permitting, all the activity that goes on with any individual parcel of land. It can also be used for case management for those parcels, so if there's health officer issues for a particular parcel, and all the information is kept, whole history and log is kept. And that's something that we did not budget for in 18 because they were encumbered funds from 17, but they will appear in the 2019 budget. So there's some things like that, but and then probably the biggest of all is looking at. I've been trying to get fiber for the town for quite some time now, and I've been working with 4 different companies. We've had some service issues with our current provider, and so one of which is microwave that we're looking at, where there may be some public-private partnership capability, but I'd probably give that about a 20-30% chance. The other items, it's more of a financial justification But if we tie in both the town hall with the PD, we're able to run on the same phone system and have a lot less cost for what we have here in the town hall, which are copper lines, which are much more expensive than voice over IP, which we're doing at the police department.
So, question, do we have fiber out in the street, so we're just trying to get fiber inside the building?
Yeah, so fiber is on the street, but there's not a lot of competition for the fiber. So it's, we pay, the quotes that we were getting a couple of years ago, it was about 4 times what you would pay for the same thing in Concord, just because there's really no competition.
So they're doing it by you.
Yeah, so it's really tough, but things have loosened up. The costs have come down. You know, I've looked at dark fiber over the years, which is it's basically our cable on the poles, which is a municipality we're permitted to have. But then you also have the maintenance and liability of that. So if there is a break, there's nobody really to call aside from like a white mountain cable to go out and fix the line. So and the cost of the managed fiber is not that considerable compared to, I think, the liability of having your own fiber. It just depends on the circumstance and the type of type of location. But anyway, so I'll be presenting a number of things as it relates to the IT. We did this year also upgrade all of our body cameras, which are in my budget, and we were in the 4th year of a 5-year contract with Axon, which is the old Taser. And if you ever see any police video on TV or on the news or something, if you see something that says Axon 2, those are the cameras we now have, because they usually show the manufacturer on those things, where they have a date time stamp and they'll say Axon 2. And so those are our current cameras. So that contract for the first year was more expensive, and it's more expensive each additional year, and we signed a new 5-year with them. However, the advantage is that all the parts are covered, all the cameras are covered. So if there's any failures, we get replacements for them. So it's a total protection plan. And we didn't have that with the first contract, and now that these first generation cameras are much older, we're having more failures, we're having to wait on the parts for them. And so we've had where we would normally have 8 cameras, sometimes we've only had 3 functioning at a time until parts were in. But they're rotated, and they're worn by the frontline people, and so we've been able to manage. But this is much better, but it's a lot more expensive. First year primarily, and you'll see that in the 2019 budget as well. Sorry for the long one.
Well, thank you.
There's more. There's more.
Just right.
You'll see that when I come to talk to you about IT.
We also have the 150th celebration of the town of Tilton, which will be big.
Who's going to be creating a budget for that?
Judy Tilton.
We've the town administrator, Jean Forster, and Joyce and I have discussed budget amounts, and nothing's been set in stone yet, but we've got kind of a thumbnail. I believe Jeannie is holding a meeting tomorrow, one of the first meetings of the committee that has been formed for the 150th. And so I'm sure as they meet more and discuss what sort of events they want to have, they'll have a clearer picture of how much it's going to cost.
Now, are they going to want to spend some money this year? Because, I mean, we're
I
a little
don't know.
late.
I think it's mostly next year. I don't
You know,
think
if things need to be ordered, if they're going to put banners or things like that up.
that I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably know soon.
They're just having their first meeting tomorrow, they may not know either.
Well, right, but within a couple meetings in, I would think we'd at least have an idea.
You gotta go? Or?
Time permitting.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon, yeah.
Anything else?
I was looking back through some old archives, and the 100th, we budgeted, I think, was at $5,000. 100th anniversary
It was a
in
lot.
Wow.
1968.
Yeah.
69.
That was a lot,
69.
a whole lot.
So,
Then if you let
What did they do then?
Parade. They had
Festival or something downtown?
Contests.
Beard growing.
all right, we're both too young to know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a picture at the store with my grandfather and a bunch of the other, and they're all dressed up and, you know,
That was great.
older type.
I should get a copy of that over to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
So we could,
We had all those,
Tim could
we
put
had all
that.
those
Yeah.
outfits at the senior center at one time. I can't remember, did we give them back to Joanne Oliver?
I don't know.
I can't remember what we did with them. I think that's what we did, or they may be back in the stage, back with all that other stuff we took out of the senior center. All right, any other business?
As soon as you leave, I'll think of something. Thanks.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Will somebody make a motion?
Oh,
Yeah.
motion to adjourn?
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Bill, we're glad to have you on board.
Sure. Now, I'm trying to organize here. Where's this Lakes Region Mental Health Center? So,
That's Genesis.
oh, that's the first one? Okay.
That's their new
Okay,
name.
great, Genesis.
Cool.